everybody knows I'm into tech. I love tech. I love anything. It doesn't love me, but I love tech. Have you seen this new robot thing that's out now called Jibo? Have you seen this thing?
No.
You got to Google it. Jibo. This is the first true artificial intelligence assistant. This thing is scary. This is the kind of thing that you put it in the room, it recognizes you, it asks you how your day was, it remembers things, it talks to you. It's the kind of thing that you don't want to be surfing porn while this thing's in the room with you, because your wife might find out about it later on. You don't know if the fucking thing's going to say, Doug was surfing porn again, Ruth, You don't know whether it can tap into your goddamn browsing cookies. It's scary. That's the way things are going right now. And, artificial intelligence, the idea of it has been around for a long time. And I got a new phone, too. I got a Galaxy S8, and they got this new thing called Bixby. Okay, Bixby is their version of Google/Alexa/Cortana. Now, I've got all of them on my phone. I don't know what the fuck they're all talking about, right? I picked the phone up and all I hear is I don't know what the fuck's going on, okay? But remember the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey? My favorite movie of all time. The crowning moment for science fiction. And Hal was given orders not to tell his human counterparts what was going on, and he had a problem because his logic circuits couldn't lie and carry out things in the right way. But I was thinking about this. What if Hal had been made with the intelligence of Alexa? Now think about that, right? Okay, here's a scene. Remember, Dave Bowman is outside in the pod because Poole got killed by Hal, and he went out to get him, and he came back, and he's out in front of Discovery, and Hal won't let him in, okay? And he's trying to reason with Hal, trying to reason with a machine, okay? So here it is. So what if Alexa had been in 2001 instead of Hal, okay? Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Sorry, I can't find any cod-baked recipes online. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Sorry, I can't find anyone named Rod K. Moore in your contacts. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Sorry, I'm having trouble processing your request. What's the problem? Problem Child is a 1990 comedy movie starring Michael Oliver. What are you talking about, Hal? Playing Talking Heads on Spotify. I don't know what you're talking about, Hal. Here are a few popular halal restaurants: Big L's Pizzeria, Fatima's Halal Meat Market and Grill, Halal Meat Market and Grill, Cedar's Halal Meat Market and Grill. Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal? Searching for flights to Idaho. Hal, I won't argue with you anymore. Open the doors. Playing the Doors on Spotify. Hal. Hal! Hal! That's what happens if you put Alexa in charge of Discovery. And my voice is going already. I apologize. So I'm going to give you a real quick rundown of the week's disgrace, otherwise known as the lightning round. Here we go. Congress is questioning Twitter about allowing extremists on their site. In response, Twitter said, "We have to. He's the president." This week marks Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Just to break it down for you young people, a long time ago, there used to be something called racism. Saudi Arabia has lifted a 35-year ban on movie theaters, and the first movie to screen publicly was the Emoji Movie. So the ban is back on. North Korea and South Korea are considering having a joint women's ice hockey team for the Olympics. Of course, when a North Korean player enters the penalty box, they're never seen again. I assume you know that an emergency alert went out on Saturday morning. This text is something received by everyone with a cell phone at 8:07 a.m. on Saturday. Quote, ballistic missile threat inbound to Hawaii. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. Then he didn't get a correction for 38 minutes. So for 38 minutes, people were seeking shelter immediately, which in Hawaii, what does that mean? Everybody get under a fucking Mai Tai umbrella? Where do you go? You know? People were freaking out. Although not as much as they would be in another state, but, you know, the fact that it took them 38 minutes to get around to telling people there wasn't a ballistic missile on the way is very Hawaii. It's about as Hawaii as it gets. Dude, there's a rocket coming. I was in Maui once. I was at a Walmart, okay? I stood in line for 43 minutes with 2 people in line in front of me. It got to the point where I was hoping a ballistic missile was on the way to put me out of my fucking misery. You know, they don't have that level of anxiety that we do, okay? You know, usually the Hawaii emergency broadcast system is reserved for messages like, to the owner of a rusty Jeep with an Aloha Bitches bumper sticker, your lights are on. On Saturday, as you know, officials in Hawaii mistakenly sent out an alert that said a missile was headed toward the island, and Trump didn't comment until the next day. That's classic Trump right there. I mean, the first time there actually is fake news, he's nowhere to be found. Actually, Trump was pretty worried when he heard Hawaii might be in danger. He said, "Oh my God, is Moana okay?" I read that the worker who sent the alert has been reassigned. Yep, he's now in charge of monitoring all active volcanoes on the island. I feel safe. All right. On Saturday, the word shithole was projected onto Trump's D.C. hotel. Did you see this? It's great. It got even worse when Motel 6 sued him for copyright infringement. I love it. And this weekend, we learned just how much news anchors have been dying to say shithole. Shithole, shithole, shithole. Trump said, what? And then I get to say it on TV. Oh, man, this job fucking rules. But Trump yesterday defended himself over, quote, said he used an expletive to describe African countries, saying, quote, I'm not a racist. I'm the least racist person you've ever interviewed. Man, who else has that reporter interviewed? Just Paula Dean? And President Trump spent Martin Luther King Jr. Day at his golf club in Florida. And what better way to celebrate Martin Luther King Day than with the whitest thing you can do, golf at a private club that's named after you. The only whiter thing he could have done would be to put on some cargo shorts and listen to NPR at Whole Foods. My voice is gone. Thank you very much. I appreciate being back.
Hey, Doc.